You want to know what's coming in your love life next? If yes, then this video is meant just for you. In the coming few minutes, I'm going to be telling you anything and everything about what's happening in your love life, what can you expect, who is coming towards you, what all crazy energies are about to unfold for you, and you might want to wait around for that. Hi, this is Tarot by Rere, and I post insane tarot videos thrice a week. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon. And before we start with the pile selection, just like the video, give it a thumbs up. It definitely means a lot to me. So we'll just dive right into the pile selection today. As you can see, I have these 4 amazingly beautiful luxury scents for you, and these are going to be the 4 piles today. I am getting this calling, this intuitive hunch that some of you might want to choose 2 piles today. So if you are also getting that hunch, you can do that. But let's start with pile number 1. It's called Date. It's one of my most favorite scents. So pile number 1 is called Date. Pile number 2 is called Glam. This is the pile number 2. Choose any one or any 2, whatever you want to choose intuitively. Pile number 3 is Senorita. It's called Senorita. And pile number 4, or the last pile, it's called Rosé. So choose any 1 or 2 intuitively. Make sure that you don't make this choice in a hurry. Maybe pause, maybe phrase, and then make the choice. But these were the 4 piles today, and we are going to deep dive into the video right away. So let's see you in the pile, in your selected pile. Hi, now this is for pile number 1. If you chose this, it's called Date, pile number 1. This is your segment. In the coming few minutes, I'm going to be revealing all the dark secrets and mysteries that are about to unfold for you in terms of your love life. What's gonna happen, what's gonna come next, who is coming your way, and all of that jazz is going to be covered. So yeah, let's deep dive right into it. I've already shuffled the cards and taken out them for you. So I'm just gonna... 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, 8 of Cups. Okay, I think the energy with the 8 of Wands is pretty self-explanatory, this card. As you can see, something is coming your way. As you can see with the alignment of the Wands, it just looks like a force of energy is coming right your way. So I think someone is about to enter your life with a lot of energy and passion. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So I definitely feel that a very fiery sort of a person is about to enter your life, because it just looks like this energy is going, like this person or this energy is going to be very like you know, one of those people who are like extroverted, like all over the place. Like you fall into their trap, or you fall head over heels for them just in terms of meeting them for the first time, because this person is going to be very charming, very like that sort of exuberance, that sort of light, that radiance is going to be there. It's like this person, I feel, if you're single, and I do feel someone is coming your way very randomly, very unexpectedly, I think it's just going to be like a very overwhelming energy, someone that you basically would not be able to resist, very irresistible, very tempting. And this person will know all the right things and right words to say. And this person is coming to you with all the force and with all the passion, basically just rushing right towards you. So if you're single, it just looks like pile number 1, whoever chose this, someone and something is coming to you with a lot of passion, a lot of energy. Page of Wands is there, which can and cannot be a good thing, because Page of Wands are usually known in tarot for their definitely for their, you know, like they're actually called the lover boys of tarot. Like all of like basically this is associated with all those people you know, who have that charm. Like think about Shah Rukh Khan, SRK, like that dimple and that smile and that aura, and you know, you just can't help but look at them and the way they are and the way they smile. So this person is going to be very, like I said before, also very charming, very irresistible. And it does look like you know, you might have a very instantaneous physical attraction towards them, because with the pile number 1, I think one thing that I see is that there's going to be passion, some sort of magnetic, electrifying energy that will surround the both of you. So I think this person will give you a lot of attention. this person, like I said, knows all the right tricks, very flirtatious, might, hit you up as in, like, like all those cheesy pickup lines, and giving you all the right attention, sending you really cute funny messages, like giving you and showering you, love bombing you with a lot of messages. So that is one thing. But the only thing with the Eight of Cups being the other card, that this person's energy might be very erratic. So initially they might shower you and they might bomb you with all love and affection. Probably might even give you a lot of gifts with the Page of Wands. They might basically give you that attention. They might make you feel like you are the most important thing in their life. But with the Eight of Cups, that energy might not be stable, because as I already told you, Page of Wands are not usually known for stability in tarot, and this is confirmed by Eight of Cups, because this person after a point of time might just go back into their cave. So this person might not really be here to stay. So be careful, because this looks like a very fun energy, very playful energy. This person might open a lot of playfulness, like, you might feel like you are rushing and blushing like a schoolboy or a schoolgirl again, like that sort of, butterflies will come because of this person for you all over again. So that's going to be a fun experience. But the only thing is, if you are single and this person enters in your life, just don't get too don't get too attached or attracted to this person. Just keep yourself at a distance, keep yourself careful, keep yourself a little bit more detached with this energy. And let's see the guidance. Oh, Four of Cups, which just makes sense. As you can see, this person is sort of sitting under a tree, and there are 3 cups in front of him, but he's still looking for the 4th one. So this person's energy, like I said, it's going to be very hard to forget. And if you get too connected too easily, you might end up, regretting everything that you do about it. So I will definitely suggest and recommend, because this person looks like they chase the thrills. They like to pursue, they like to chase. Like, basically, it's like a butterfly going from one flower to the other. And once that thrill or that chase is over, they might actually end up going away from your life. So very important that you are not getting swept away by this novelty factor. You are keeping yourself a little bit more distant, because this person's energy, like I said, with the Eight of Wands, is very infectious. It's one of those people that you see in a cafe and you just keep on looking at them. It's one of those people who have a very flirtatious way of even looking at you. You might have all had this experience in your life. Like, some people, the way they look at you, the way your eyes meet, the way your the way your eyes brush, the way you look at each other, something just changes, something just shifts. So this is one of those people who will have all that passion coming right out of their eyes and right out of their energies. But once that novelty factor or that honeymoon period is over, they might end up going back to their cave with the Eight of Cups. So be careful. This is a very fun energy, very playful energy of, there's nothing bad in pursuing this connection, but the only thing is, don't get too emotionally involved. It also looks like someone from the past is about to enter in your life again. So it looks like someone who had ghosted you, or someone who left your life without any reason, explanation, might return. And again, it looks like the energy might be erratic, something that you cannot trust on. So just be a little bit more cautious. It just looks like the coming 3-4 months are really good for you in terms of being social, because I think you might meet a lot of like-minded people. So I think it's a very good time, pile number 1, to go out there, to let yourself be seen. You don't have to fall in love right now. Basically, you just have to experience yourself. You just have to experience connections. You just have to actually sort of play the field, play the playground right now in terms of love and relationships. So it's a very good time to be social. You might also meet someone through a party or a social weekend or something of that sort, because with the Page of Wands, it just looks like you might meet someone at a very attractive get together. And this person, it does look like they might have a very charming sense of dressing, or very charming sense of style. So a very stylish person, basically. And I think it's going to be like, you will notice this person instantaneously. I think that first impression is going to be great. So the only guidance for you here is, just keep your emotions, just keep your heart safe. Don't get too involved right now with anyone. It's a very good time to just enjoy, experience, and explore, but don't get too serious with anyone or anything right now. Just keep on going about things. So this was for pile number 1. If this resonated with you, if you want to claim this, just drop a few hearts to resonate with this energy. So yeah, this was for pile number 1. Hi, Now, this is for pile number 2. If you chose glam, this is your segment. In the coming few minutes, I'm going to be uncovering and unearthing all the mysteries that are brewing in the cauldron in terms of love for you. A lot of hidden information is going to be revealed through this video. So before we begin, make sure that you hit that like button, you subscribe to my channel, because that keeps me going. So without any further ado, let's just reveal the cards. The the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Interesting. The first thing that I see is that there is 5, 6, 7. There is a synchronicity here. And then there's the Lovers. Wow, beautiful energy. So there's a lot of things for pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2, stick with me till the end, because I think there's a lot that I have to unpack here. Firstly, with the 5 of Wands, I think you had a conflict or an argument or some sort of fight with maybe a lover or a connection or a situationship, any person in terms of your love life. You had an argument, or with the 5 of Wands, some sort of conflict or some sort of disagreement, and maybe things ended on a very rough note, on a very bad note, and maybe you're not talking right now, you're not in contact, or maybe there's little contact, or maybe there's just a bridge completely between the both of you. But with the 6 of Cups, I think this person is about to return. With 6 of Cups is basically the card of reconciliation. This is the card of nostalgia, old love. So someone from the past that you ended on a very bad note with, or you ended on a very discordial note with, is about to return in your life. Pile number 2. That is one thing. And this person is actually coming with a very sweet energy, very melodic energy. This person is actually going to be much more calmer, much more collected, and much more drawn towards you. I think this person is now going to be in a very charming energy, not charming is the wrong word here, but much more collected, much more kinder, much more nicer. It is possible when things went bad between the both of you, they might have been mean, or they might have been ill-spirited, or there might have been nasty words exchanged between the both of you. But this person with the 6 of Cups is returning with an apology, or they're coming back with a new energy in your life. And I think it might be a very refreshing turn of events for you to actually reconnect with this person again. However, I also see a new energy coming in your life with the 7 of Swords. It is possible in the coming months, in the coming days, or maybe already this person in your life, there might be someone who is giving you extra attention, or this person might come in your life who might give you a lot of extra attention. This person might actually chase you. They might run behind you, and they might try to actually get into a relationship with you or something of that sort. But with the 7 of Swords, it's the card of trickery. It's the card of lies, deception, deceit. So I think be very careful. Don't trust words of people who don't actually follow their own words. So don't end up falling for shallow promises. And you have to be very careful in love right now, because there might be this deceptive energy around you, like someone in your life. Maybe this person is already in your life, or this person is coming in your life, someone new, and this person might try to be very tricky, very, very like I said, there might be some deception. They might pretend to be something, but they might be actually something completely different. So that is one thing that I'm seeing. It also looks like with this card, someone is stalking you in the sense like, checking your socials. They might not be talking to you, maybe because I see someone is very deceptively attracted to you, someone in your close surroundings, close environment, or whatever. But this person is definitely looking out at your socials, Instagram, WhatsApp, whatever. This person is constantly seeing what you're up to and what is happening in your life and all of that. So there is someone who's keeping close tabs on you in terms of love. So that is one thing. However, with the Lovers being here, firstly, you will have a choice. Lovers is not just about love. It's also about choice. You have to choose between two things, or two different energies. So I think in the coming months, you'll have to choose between two different people, or you might have to just actually be a little bit more clear-minded. Like, what am I looking for? Am I looking for something long-term, or am I looking for something short-term? Am I looking for something committed, or am I looking for something casual? Because the Lovers is asking you to be a little bit more clear with your goals in love. Secondly, with the Lovers, it's a very good time to actually manifest the lovers, as you can see, there is such beautiful divine energy. The archangel Raphael is sort of blessing it, like, blessing the, it's like a very Adam and Eve imagery here, like two blessed souls meeting at the right time, and the Cupid sends the arrow, and there is a divine sort of a tribulation happening here. So it's a very, very good time to actually manifest your soulmate or something long term, something committed. People who are trying to find a partner or something like more, long term, like a marriage or whatever, it's a very, very good time, especially for the coming 6 to 7 months. And it looks like this person might be an air sign. So it looks like this person, like a new person entering your life might have an air sign. So might have an air placement, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So look out for that. It also looks like you might meet someone through your mutual friends. As you can see, 5 of Wands is there. So you might meet someone through your mutual friends, and someone might introduce you to their close friend, and things might catch on pretty much quickly after that. That is possible. It also looks like there might be 2 or 3 people fighting for your attention. So I feel that in terms of your love life, there's going to be a lot of activity with this card. There are going to be a lot of people in your life that you might have to choose from or choose between, and that's why the Lovers has come up for you. I think you have to make the right choice. You have to firstly understand what is it that you want in your life in terms of love, and once you understand that, I think you will be able to choose between those people. So that is what I'm seeing in terms of pile number 2. I'll just suggest, like, this is the divine guidance for you. Just be very, very careful about what people you choose with the 7 of Swords, because someone might come in with a thieves energy or lying energy. So just be careful. 6 of Cups also talks about someone from your very old time coming back. So maybe a school time crush, or maybe very long, like someone that you have known for since a childhood. This person might return, or maybe you had like a thing for them or crush on them since a very long period of time, maybe in your school, in your college, or childhood, or basically in the past. And this person might make a very sudden reappearance in your life, and that might actually trigger a lot of good memories. So that might actually be a very fun experience to look at. So yeah, these are a few things that I'm seeing for pile 2. If you want to if you connected with this, and if you want to claim this, just drop a few hearts to affirm this energy. Hit the like button if this connected with you on any level. So this was pile number 2. Hi, now this is for pile number 3. If you chose Senorita, this is your segment, this is your reading, this is your guidance. In the coming few minutes, I'm going to be uncovering and unearthing a lot of mystery that is brewing in terms of your love life. I'm going to be revealing all the dark secrets and the dark truths that lie uncovered and invisible to you right now. So let's deep dive right into it. But before I begin with that, make sure that you like the video and subscribe to my channel if you're new. That really helps me. So let's just reveal the cards. The Justice, the King of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Interesting. And Ace of Wands. Pile number 3, Senorita. Okay, so with the King of Wands, I think someone is actually someone in your life, someone who's already present in your life, is actually visualizing a future with you. Someone that you're already talking to, or maybe you already in connection with, and maybe you have met a few times, or maybe you have dated for a few, maybe you've been to a few dates and whatever. But with the King of Wands energy being there, you are either already aware of this person, or this person is just about to enter, and this person is coming with a lot of stability, a lot of stable energy, because I think that was not there in your life in the past. With the Justice, I think there was imbalance, but with the King of Wands being there, someone is actually visualizing or manifesting a relationship with you. Someone wants to be closer to you. So you might already know this person, or you are just about to meet this person, because this energy is coming at you fast and furious with the King of Wands. And it's actually sort of confirmed by with the Ace of Wands. As you can see, there is this wand that is being presented to the holder. It's almost like the universe is giving you a new wand, a new opportunity. So there is a lot of new beginnings for whoever has chosen pile number 3. and it looks like this is a beginning that you have been manifesting since a long period of time. This is not something new. I think you have been wanting to work on it since a long period of time, and it's now finally coming to that sort of fruition. With the Ace of Wands, I think you have to understand that you are a catch. You are 10 out of 10, the whole goddamn meal. You are a luxury Gucci Prada product. And because with the Ace of Wands, I think you are attractive. When you enter a room, there are definitely a few people who are checking you out or who look at you in awe and admiration, because Ace of Wands is the card of that. It does talk about a little bit passion, red-blooded sexual energy. Like you have that that instant drive, that instant attraction that people have for you. So I think you're going to be, you're going to find yourself in the midst of this. Like people might, people might find themselves being attracted to you, but a lot of those people might not actually be willing to work on that attraction. So you have to be very careful that you don't fall in for a fool, you don't fall in for a beginner, fall in for the king. The king is waiting for you. Don't fall in for the fool energy, don't fall in for the ace energy. You have a whole damn king waiting for you. So it's just that there are a lot of people, like I said, you do turn heads. You are a head turner. You are in the prime of your life. You are smooth like water. And, like I said, attractive for sure. That's the word for you. And it's very important to not let yourself be defined by flings or instant burners, because I think you are tired of instant burners. Now I think you're looking for something stable like the King of Wands, and you're tired of something that fizzles out. You're tired of something like a Pepsi can, something that just fizzles out after a point of time. You're tired of that. And that's why it's important to differentiate between people like this, like someone who is just looking for a little bit fizzle, or someone who is looking for a lifelong candle, something that burns slowly, something that sort of develops more gradually. So you have to understand that. Nine of Swords is there, which is an interesting energy in the midst of all these positive cards. So I do feel that you are not yet over someone from the past. As you can see, this woman is sort of waking up in the middle of the night, and she's sort of her head in her hands, and she is still trapped in some sort of misery. So there is someone who has, someone in the past, a relationship or a person or a connection, who has made you feel a little bit powerless, who is still very powerful over you. Maybe because I feel this person is already gone from your life. This person is not present anymore, but this person is present spiritually. I think this person still affects you. This person still bothers you. Now whenever you find or whenever you meet someone, in every single phase you look for this person. So very important that no matter who that person was, and no matter how connected or attracted you were to this person, it's important that you're not letting yourself constantly being hurt by this energy. Because it does look like you get, even though you might say to yourself like, oh, I'm so over this person, I'm so done, I don't think I'm still connected to this person, but you still are. I think it still hurts you. So I think don't let your past define your future. Don't let your past rewrite your present. It's very important to let things unfold for you in future the way they're supposed to unfold. So that's a very important energy. Like I said, with the King of Wands, I think there is someone, like I said before, and I'll say it again before I end the segment for you, there is someone really good for you out there. You already know this person. This might also already be a known. Maybe you're already friends, or you're already connected in some certain way, and this person is actually the right person for you. But you might think in your mind like, no, this might not work in terms of love, this might actually be a wrong thing. But the thing is, universe has actually presented you with the right person. It's literally right there in front of you, but because of this past energy, you're not able to recognize how good this person is for you. So just make sure that your past is not ending up in you pushing away the right person, because after a point of time, how long will a person wait? Because he's a king, like this person is a king. So if you don't give him that energy, he will just go on to the next person, he will go on to the next king or the next queen, whatever the king is into. So he'll just go on to the next energy, obviously. So it's like the good ones never wait, the good ones never stay. They will be there in your life for a while, but if you don't reciprocate to that energy, they might leave. So make this choice carefully. I think you have a good thing developing for you, you have a good connection forming for you, but don't mess it up, don't ruin it, don't don't end up just pushing it all away. With the Justice, I think be very upfront in your connections. I think, basically be very direct, be very communicative. Don't be afraid or shy in terms of expressing what you want emotionally, mentally, physically, sexually, in every single way. Whatever you expect. I'm not saying that you have to bomb the person on the very first conversation or the very first date. Obviously, that's not how it works. That's not what I mean. But be direct, be upfront. Like, this is what I look for. And if our priorities, if this is not balanced, if you are looking for something else, let's just cut to the chase and end it. So basically be direct. That's what is needed out of you in terms of love. So that was for pile number 3. If you connected with this, if you resonated with this, drop a like. To claim this energy, drop a few hearts, and I hope you manifest a lot of ooh la la love energy for you. So that was for pile number 3. Hi, now this is for pile number 4. If you chose the rosé, this is your segment. In the coming few minutes, I'm going to be telling you anything and everything about your love life, what mysteries are brewing for you, what gifts you can expect, what energy is coming for you, and you need to be aware of it, what is brewing for you invisibly, and what can you expect. Before I reveal the cards, make sure you drop a like. It really helps me. If you're new to my channel, definitely do subscribe. I do post a lot of crazy videos. Let's just see. The Sun, the 6 of Wands, oh, the 5 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay, this is an interesting mix of cards. Nothing in all the 4 piles I have shot today, nothing has astounded or confused me as much as pile number 4 has done. So interesting mix of cards, that's what I'm going to say. But now, as I begin with the video, I definitely feel you are now ready for love. With the 6 of Wands, I think you are ready for a connection, a partner. You're ready for meeting the right person for you. I think you're prepared for a love story. I think you have done your fair share of healing. You have taken your trauma, turned it into blessings, and now you are finally ready to go out there in the world like a black cat. As you can see, the black cat, she has something in her mouth and she's just walking around the the garden as if she owns the world. So basically, I think you're ready now. You're ready to put yourself out there because the Sun is there for you. So I feel that there has been a rebirth for you in terms of love. Actually, I think you have come out of your shell. You're ready, you're prepared for a Sun coming into your life, because I definitely feel a very great energy is about to enter. I think this is one of the best phases in terms of love for you, because out of all the piles that I've chosen today, pile number 4 seems like the luckiest pile in terms of love. So, and this is a brilliant phase for you the coming 6 to 12 months. Whenever you watch this video, you have a really high possibility, a really high probability of meeting the one. Like we say, the one, the soulmate, the person that you can end up with. That sort of energy, that's what the Sun is. Like, this person want to spend the rest of their summers, the rest of the suns looking at the sun with you. So I think a brilliant energy is coming towards you. And in terms of love, I think there isn't a luckier phase for you. But with the 5 of Swords coming in, which I find a little bit interesting, it is possible you might end up messing this on your own in terms of because I think you have a lot of fears, you have a lot of anxieties. I think you do struggle with a lot of paranoia because of your past, obviously, because I think you have hurt, or you have been sabotaged, or you have been trampled like a flower, like a little flower, like a little lily. People have hurt you basically, and that has left you with a string of fears. I think even if there is something brilliant right there in front of you, you might question, do I deserve this something good? Do I deserve something brilliant? What if this something brilliant actually turns into something dangerous for me? So what's happening right now is your mind might be your own enemy. You're overthinking, you're constant plotting and hypothetical, just being completely hypothetical about anything and everything might end up in you actually messing this connection on your own. So very, very important, because like I said, it is a brilliant time for you in terms of manifesting the right person, in terms of actually being with the person that you're supposed to be with. But you cannot let your mind haunt you. You cannot let your past horrify you again. You cannot let your monsters chase away the angel that is supposed to be yours. So with the Five of Swords, it is crucial, it is absolutely essential that you are definitely not listening to your mind. It is your intuition, it is your gut with the Ace of Pentacles that you should trust, because I think you might end up ruining a perfectly fine thing. You might end up destroying a perfectly capable connection. Someone who might actually give every single thing away for you, someone who might actually compromise and sacrifice every single thing in their life for you. You might actually end up pushing away that person because of this energy. So this is a very overwhelming energy in a midst of these brilliant cards. So that is the only thing that I think you have to be careful of. I think with whatever cards and the energies, like Ace of Pentacles also, it's one of the best cards in the whole deck. I do feel that you might meet this person at a at a workplace or something related to work, so college, or maybe through some work related opportunity, like maybe your office or anything related to your career basically. But in general, it looks like something really solid is coming towards you. You might meet this person when it's the winters basically. The sun shines the brightest when it's the winters, and the Ace of Pentacles also talks about the onset of winters. So you might meet this person in the month of winters, in the winter months basically. And it might be a very instantaneous connection with the Sun, Ace of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. Right off the bat, you will click like Peter and Wendy. You will be like Romeo and Juliet. You will be like, you will fit. You will be like 2p in a pod, sort of a thing. So I think it's basically like it's the best time for you to find your, if you believe in that concept of soulmate, or the other half, or the better half. I don't call it the better half, that's a very cliche word, but maybe an adjoining version of you. It's like it's the divine timing for these two versions to meet and to connect. So I think pile number 4, brilliant time in terms of love for the coming 6 to 12 months. Just be aware, because universe is sending a lot of love your way. So this was for pile number 4. To claim these energies, drop a few hearts. I hope you have resonated with the video. If you did, let me know your feedbacks. They're always valued. And with this, we come to the end of the video. I'll definitely post a lot more in the coming days, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button. For now, ta-da and goodbye.